Hey guys, I wanted to talk about something that I've noticed in the last couple of days, or even like around the school year. What I've noticed and what I've observed with kids is kids are just so comfortable asking me questions about my disability and about like my story. And they want to know like what happened to me, and I'm just basically an open book with them. Like, I love answering questions because they're like, "What happened to you? Like, why did you get in a wheelchair? Get into a wheelchair?" And I just tell them that I had a stroke when I was born, and they ask me like, "What is a stroke?" And I just simply say, "It's a bleed in your brain," and they're like, "Okay, I'm so sorry that happened to you." And I just love how what questions I get asked like are just so funny. Like, some of my kids, they ask me like, "Do you sleep in a bed?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course I sleep in a bed." And I'm like, "I just need some extra help. Like, my parents or my sisters or my brothers help me transferring me into bed." Um, and some questions I get like, "How do you get in your car?" And I answer the kids like, "I have this fancy lift in my van that lifts me up in my car. You just hit a fancy button, and the lift comes up and down, and that's how I transfer in the car." And then they just like walk away. But I just love how comfortable kids are with me in general about my disability, and they're not scared to come up to me and ask me questions. They're not like embarrassed. They're just like very curious, and that's what I love about kids. And I'm not afraid to go up to them and talk to them about anything. Like, I pretty much tell them anything they want to know about my disability. Like, I have this kid one year, this student, 1 year. He was in kindergarten, and he was going home, and he goes, "Miss McGinn, stand up. I know you can." And the funniest part was, he goes, "I'm not going home until you stand up." I was like, "Well, we're gonna be here for a while. We're gonna be here for a long time if you want me to stand up, because it's not gonna happen until, like, when I'm up in the sky." So, but I just love my kids, and I love talking to them about my disability, and I love it when they ask me questions and they're not shy about anything. And sometimes I have to tell them um, that because I do get busy at work, and sometimes I have to tell them like, I'll set up I'll set up a little conference, and we'll sit at a table and you can ask me questions or whatnot. But I just love how curious my students and kids are. They're great kids. I love them so much. This is why what I do. Um, and this is why I love my job so much, is because my students are wonderful. Yeah, I wouldn't trade them for the world. So, check out my video, comment, rate, do it all, guys, and I will see you later.